lucky you've joined now.
What do you mean?
We're going to go to 2 30-minute races if this final session transitions normally.
Oh, okay. Well,
I might still make it 30 minutes practice, that won't hurt. I know Bones was running late, so that might help him as well. Getting good engine sounds from somebody's car.
yeah, it's Hoffy.
Bloody Offie.
He loves it when you point it out too.
Yeah, he gets excited.
You bunch of sick puppies.
Nothing wrong with a good pair of puppies.
Dearie me. You can tell when Mum's in a different state, can't you?
Correct. I've already had that discussion.
You get a little bit brave on the microphone.
That's it.
Watch out, you're going to summon Brennan.
We can talk all night now about my new computer that I haven't ordered yet.
Oh,
She's not
very true.
She's not here.
I miss Brennan.
He's in the 1000.
Well, that's good. He'll crash into everyone. It'll be just like old days where he doesn't practice before the race.
Yeah. Who's this Vinny bloke who joined us? You guys get on the push to talk or microphone mute. Well, that worked well, so let the race do its thing, guys, and then I'm in the background. I'm going to go make some adjustments to the service. I'm going to go quiet.
Cool beans. Hopefully it goes smoothly.
Best news I've heard.
Hey Alan, how's it going?
Hey, alright, what's going on?
Oh, hey Alan.
Hi, American friend.
Yep.
At least should be enough, right?
Put in 120 just to be safe.
You take 120 litres.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Are you not?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Keeps the weight over the front end.
I'm taking brake pads 4.
I mean, I'll probably work that
much.
much.
Brake pads 4. Yeah.
Have you got Brock on the back of your car, Breno?
That's awesome. And also the cross through the GTR as well.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs. Pit window is open. Green light, go, go, go.
Good to see some good numbers on the GT.
Who was that?
Oh!
What?
Car on the right.
Sorry, Breno.
Alright.
Trying to avoid edge. Oh, 5 wide. This will be good.
Alright. Oh, hang on.
Car on the right.
I remember that line.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Hey,
Oh no!
I missed the breaking point. Fuck.
Car on the right.
Hannah, can you trim my rune armor, please?
Clear on the right.
What?
Sorry, Alan. There's another Tanner. I was talking to the other Tanner.
Yeah, which
Oh,
one?
okay.
NA or ER?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Alan when I'm talking to American Alan. Tanner.
Alright. Sounds
How'd
cool.
you get up there, E2?
Cheated. The esports line, you know.
On the right. Clear on the right.
Well, that was a ballsy overtake.
I reckon we should make Christian drive the Maserati or something fun with no traction control.
Oh, that sounds scary.
You're too fast in the Mercedes.
I was thinking the crossbow.
Yeah, okay. Well, how about
That is a weapon.
is the Jag GT3 probably still slower than these?
No, I don't reckon. I'll give it a go.
We could put Gav in the Jag, and he might have a chance to actually keep up.
It's the stupidest thing you've ever said. You know he can't keep it on the track.
Like a bit of a wide line.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Go all the way through the doorway.
Oh!
That's an interesting tactic.
Why am I first?
The more important question is why am I behind you?
Oh, I shouldn't have said that, mate. I've got a middle pedal, I'm not afraid to use it.
Go on. Oh, a bit of stutter. That's nice.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Got 2 track limit warnings in 1 lap. Not bad.
Oh my goodness, I got 2 as well. For what?
Just
Second one for?
just slightly clipped then. Oh, over downshifted. Oh no.
Hey guys, how's it going? Are we in race?
Next lap is 80.
I don't
Stay
know.
focused.
Test race.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I literally just got home from work, so not sure where we're at.
Hang on, what? Stop and go 10 for cutting? What?
just can I?
That was awesome.
Guys, can I just grab some attention, please, for a second? For those that have been keeping track of what's going on, we announced during the week that we would potentially move this to a 1-hour race. We've tested the server tonight, and it appears to be functioning perfectly. So when I reboot the server, we'll move to a 30-minute practice session, 5-minute for the brief, 20 qual, followed by a 30-minute race, a 10-minute 1-lap qual, and another 30-minute race. I'll cover that off again when we get going. But for those that have just joined, the official server will be up in a couple of minutes when it's finished doing what it's doing now. So.
Welcome to the wilderness, Tanner.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Now everything, that pit window's still set, but that's okay.
This is some incredibly creative driving from you, Cash.
Whoa, there you go. Here comes Hamilton.
Slow in, fast out!
Leader has finished the race.
At second on track.
I managed to get in before I crossed the line. Well, let me pit.
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Are you playing by the rules of pitting, Bretto?
Oh, it worked.
Connection. Looks like we lost connection.
Yeah, I've shut it down, guys.
Alright, Hoffy, must be time to push the talk on.
Yeah,
I thought I already said it.
a lot of noise going on. So if we can get push to talk on, that will be awesome.
Will do.
Or mute your mic, whichever works for you. So.
Okay, I might quit this.
Mandatory stop is now clear.
See,
Let's
like,
go.
bottom left, like next to you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Should probably turn my
I didn't lose any safety rating for that.
I hear you. Yep.
You Hang on, I haven't looked at the replay. How was it?
No, your chat's up.
Should be, yep. Official practice and race. Yep, the sessions look right.
Alright.
How many
Server
tyre
is-
sets are we getting tonight?
I've allowed 6 for the change,
cool.
so.
Extra tires?
Bradley Bracefield sneaks in.
Howdy.
Hey Brad, too, I think you weren't here a second ago when I announced that we've changed the format to a twin race. Twin 30-minute races with twin qualifying, so like our normal sprint round.
There's a second one for quali.
Second one will be a 1-lap qualifying, yep.
Understood. It's doing.
Alright, let's do some qualifying.
There's no mandatory pit stop in these, yeah?
No.
So you have them in the 5-minute races? Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
It's really hard to drive with your knee when you're driving with a steering ruler. Alright, let's see what I can do. Car's feeling much better now with the new setup.
I'm gonna duck away and make myself a drink, be back shortly.
Oh, a bit slidey. Gonna have to get some warmer tyres, I think. I just realised I don't have any of my stream overlays on. I thought I was really prepared. Oh, wrong button. That one. There we go. Alright. That's it better, now you can see what's going on. Should have about 3.5 laps of fuel. Qualifying setup. Yeah. The brakes aren't feeling as good. Oh. Bit too much of a cut there. I feel like I'm using a lot more of the inside curb. It might save me a bit more time. So race format's changed twice. I went from 3 20-minute sprints to 1 hour race to I think it's 2 30-minute sprints now. With like one-shot qualifying for the second race.
Sorry, Etch.
Oh, carrying too much speed in that next corner. I'll wipe it off so I can get on the power earlier. Oversteer.
What tonight?
Probably a spa.
We can escape the pits during practice, can't we?
That feels a bit better. Using that inside curves, not as bumpy as I thought it would be. Came it there. 41. Much better line through there. And running wide again. Just a bit too eager to get on the throttle as well. Bit of a tight line there. Oh, dude! Careful on pit exit, guys. Probably shouldn't text while driving.
So lucky. You're right. I think if you look at the replay, we were basically synchronized drifting, I think.
Yeah, that was true wet start.
That makes that corner so much easier. I think I'm getting away with it. Yeah. Doesn't affect anything. So I'm definitely going to use that inside curb a lot harder now. Oh. I feel like I might have picked the wrong setup because it doesn't feel right. It's kind of back to the inconsistent feeling of the last one, so I think I might have selected the old. Yeah, I selected the old setup. Now watch the car drive like 400 times better. What I am going to do is make sure I'm still on the same tyre set. Tyre set, fine. How the fuck is it using tire set 5? Alright. Let's see.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
I might actually set a lap time now because it's the braking's a lot more consistent on this one. But the other one does have more turn in, so there is that. Oh yeah.
Big Al from America, you can take a hell of a lot more curb in those corners you just went through and not get any cuts at all.
Okay.
Clear on the right.
Hayden, what have you changed? What have you changed on these setups you sent to me from the stock ones?
Thanks, other me.
Someone's got a lot of audio.
That's Alan from America. The only thing I changed was fuel
Yeah.
and rear roll bar down to 0. Getting some feedback through your mic, Alan Tanner. That's better.
That section there, it's a lot more pushy in this setup, but everywhere else, pulling off the brakes there, I'm not going to be massive understeer. It's able to pull the car up and then I'm able to set up, so yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It is really, you can just take liberties with these curves. Alright. Oh, that's going to be a cut. Holy shit, that's not a cut.
Hopefully some good racing tonight with a couple of shorter races.
A little bit of understeer. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. Maybe if I turn in... Maybe a little off the throttle as I turn in, get the car just rotating a little more. That might be the play, I don't know. Car is definitely feeling better. 99% of the track it feels better. It's just the last section, I think, to get a little bit more out of the front end of the old setup.
Is it possible to get a rear view mirror in the Alpine?
Yeah, it's in one of your graphic settings, Lockie. You turn the virtual mirror on.
Is there,
You hear me?
is there a physical one in the car? Maybe I've just got my view settings too
No, there's
far.
not. There's not.
You might have to cycle through your cameras again. It happens with the driver swaps as well. It just disappears.
Yeah, the car pulls up way better through there.
Oh wow, the rears are a little hot.
Bit more forceful in the turn there, it seemed to work. This gave me a good 3/10 out of that corner. Could have used a little bit more of that curve there, probably would have gained a little more time. Maybe like a little earlier turn in.
Sorry, Vinny. Sorry, Breno.
You're good.
A little bit too early on the brakes there, a little bit slow on the acceleration because I got a bit of rear spin. Still positive in the delta, so that's right.
A good feel tonight.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful.
Sent it a little too hot into the hairpin. But I did that smoothly, and I would have come out a lot better. But still, 3/10 up from a delta.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
I know I've still got about 6 cents in it. Doesn't help when I go sideways. Yeah. Cooked the tires a bit there. I'm gonna go back to pits, get a fresh tank of fuel, and give it one more go. Just gonna make sure I'm using the same tires. In practice, you've only got. You only kind of want to use one tire because we've got 6. Yeah, 6 for this race. I've got 2 30-minute races, 2 qualifyings, so I want the option. 43 is the best at the moment, and I can do those. I've done those in this car with this setup, so I think
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
with the current setup and the way the car is feeling, and I really like this track, I think I'm probably on target to be competitive tonight at least. Good field for GT4s too. There's 20 people at the moment. So this is just our fun series. Had a blue flag there, so I was concerned I was in someone's way. It's gonna kind of cruise. For some reason this car really responds to cold tires. Another fantastic ride in the lawnmower. Fletch, we all know that you're way better at mowing lawns and cars than I am. Just gonna get out of the Etch's way here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm cruising through there, and I'm not too slow, much slower than Etch, and he's going to be battling a lot tonight because he's got no ABS, no traction control in that car, so it's a real handful. Yeah. Got a good 2-second gap between me and Etch, so let's see what I can do. It was such a good lineup there, and then I fucking overdid it with the power. But I can probably still make it up later on in the track.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag. Watch out in front.
Yeah, a little bit understeer. Couldn't make it out of that corner fast enough. Losing too much time. Well, I gotta stop delta watching. Every time I delta watch, I just fucking drive off the track. Definitely got what I need to be competitive, I think, tonight.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That's better.
Be careful there.
Too much slide on that one. Front end kind of pushes. Sacrificed a little bit more on the first corner to try and gain in the second. A little bit of a slide, so I'm still down on the delta, but it was a good run out. I was gaining time on it, so.
I can hear you heavy breathing, Hayden. Hurricane.
I gotta get right over onto that right hand curb before I cut through there, and it might make it through easier.
It was kind of soothing. I'm missing it a little bit now, Hayden.
I'm glad you're over the other side of the world.
Yeah, still losing time.
He'll fit right in with that kind of comment.
I got 4 laps of fuel. I think I'm just going to use the rest of the fuel in the tank for practice, and that'll be it. Pushed it too hard there. Again, it's like this front end. Like, as soon as the tires get hot, the front end just doesn't do anything. I'll stay off those sausage curbs in the middle. Alright. So there's a limit to the inside curves, and I found it. A little too tight there, and I've fucked the delta again. Oh well. We're back way later there, I think. Finding with the new setup, I've got so much extra brakes, so I need to just kind of reduce the amount of force, or maybe just brake a little bit later for that corner, because I'm just kind of slowing the car down, coasting, and then kind of rolling back on the throttle. Which realistically, I should be kind of rolling off the brakes and then just rolling back on the throttle. That coasting time is what's killing me. Also, patience on the throttle is really going to help my driving.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh. Yeah. At the moment, I have the purple first sector, so I've got the pace in the first sector to be competitive. I'm losing time in the second sector just from that. Just either over-braking for that corner or freaking coasting too long. And the last sector, I reckon, I'll probably take a bit more speed into the right-hander or the kink.
Ready, fellas?
Ah, I lost it now.
Dan, here he is.
Hey Dan.
I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm still on my work call. I just muted myself so I could jump in, hopefully.
Actually, I'm fastest
okay.
in the second sector.
Well, you've got probably
I can't read right now.
10 minutes.
No, you got more than that.
Yeah, I know.
You got more than that.
I'm loading into the server.
I'll be back in
and
1 second.
Pick garage and at least be ready to alt tab, get back into it.
You could always claim to work your internet's gone down.
No, I want a phone call with them.
Telstra dropped the service out.
Oh, mate, some people in this world get paid way too much to not know enough.
Alright, that's enough speaking in the third person.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Dealing with a network engineer who doesn't know how to reserve an address and shit like that.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't know how to do that either.
Yeah, but you're not a network engineer.
If you feel like chatting, just post something in the chat. I'll be able to read it when I get a chance. One thing I will do is I think I might use my glasses for this race. If I use my glasses, I might actually be able to read the chat rather than just kind of like staring at it, hopelessly trying to decipher what those little words are. Oh, HD. Yeah. I know I keep stuffing my first sector. At least. So in the track map, first sector goes from here to here. So it's the first two corners and then that bit of a straight near the pit exit. And then that really tight section under the back straight. It kind of splits in the middle of those two corners there. Apparently I'm the fastest between here and here. Which is not bad. And then I'm losing time. I know I'm losing time through this kink. I can probably carry a bit more speed. And then if I smooth out that corner a bit more, I need to get over to this side. So I can really cut across. Without cutting, of course. And keep on the throttle the whole way through. Because like it's pretty much flat throttle run from here.
Sorry, Bracefield, I was trying to stay
to the breaking point here.
Through to pit exit.
That'll make up a lot of time.
Not your fault, I was drifting out and couldn't stop.
Ah, okay.
And the third sector...
Did see you coming and I'm like, does he know I'm in front of
the
him?
last corner I'm kind of like, I'll hit it good, then I'll hit it bad, then I'll
down.
hit it good, then I'll hit it bad, so... Yeah. But overall, I feel like... I've got the pace. The top 7 are within a second of each other, which is good. There's not going to be too much of a difference in race pace to qualifying pace with the 30-minute lap race times, because like 30 minutes I'll probably get through.
Hey Vinny, good to see you in chat.
35 laps of fuel. So overall, not too bad.
Good. I didn't start the server by tick in the box to start at a particular time, or just hit confirm. That still releases it officially, doesn't it? Cool. Okay, guys. Lost me cheat
Driver
sheet.
braking time, so...
We got anybody with
sit
us running
and
in their
listen.
first race tonight?
Yep, me.
Who's me?
Me being Christian.
Hey Christian, welcome to Oz team. I thought you ran in the GT3s, but maybe that was a nil start, eh?
Oh no, I did race in the GT3s, yeah.
Anyway, welcome. Ed, your first race tonight? It's not in here.
We've got
Probably
21
why it
drivers,
wouldn't answer
which is
me.
good.
I'm
I'm already tired, that's not a good
sending
sign.
message here to Ed.
I'll flick the fan on, keep myself cool.
So welcome along everybody. As I said, we've had a bit of to and fro around the format of tonight. We were going to run the 1 hour race, and this afternoon I decided just before we started we'd test the server to see if it would automatically flick over, and it has been. And so I think it was a setting thing that we had during the week that's disrupted the change. After I had a chat with Vinny yesterday, we realised that the server setting was set on 10 minutes. I don't think we waited long enough, so I think we're all good. Touch wood. Just touch some of the basics. So there'll be two 30-minute races. You've got 6 sets of tyres. I've allowed one extra because we had a bit of a longer practice session tonight. The first race 30 minutes, then there'll be a 10-minute qualifying session, but this is an out lap and one timed lap, please. Once you've done your time lap, pull over to the side of the road where it's safe to do so and escape back to pits. On escaping to pits, we all know that we don't use the escape key during qualifying or race unless you want to finish those sessions. So you can escape if you're happy with your lap and sit in the pit for the duration, but you cannot escape to pit from the track proper and restart. We do monitor that, we do watch, we do dish out penalties, rear field start the next round you attend. Process is drive into pit lane, get past the control line, pull over to the side, then you can hit escape to get back into your pit box. That's the way we do it. Lap 1, got a pretty good sized field tonight, so should be very interesting racing. We're up to 21, and if Bones joins that'll be 22. Lap 1, give plenty of room, take time, let the things warm up, and let's have good racing, after lap 1. Anybody that is found to be breaching a lap 1 rule will obviously be pinged relatively heavily, and it will affect your finish position. Pit exit, there's not much to say because there's no mandatory pit stops.
Things bouncing off a lot.
I don't think there's anything else that I need to relay, other than have fun, give each other plenty of room, and let's have some good racing like we have in the first 2 rounds. And if anybody can take Etch out for me, who's leading the championship, please do.
Blue flags, Hayden?
Blue flags, yeah, as normal. Gav, you know the rule, why don't you tell us about them?
Okay, basically stay on the race line, don't panic. Once you exit on a straight, just off the throttle a little bit and let the faster car through. Don't try and race him, especially if he's a lap above you. Yellow flags, even though some of us don't, we need to be cautious of those. And if you get a yellow flag in a sector, be sure to just drop off their throttle. Don't use it if you're behind the car that's dropping off as a chance and an opportunity to get past. We just all need to make sure that we're aware of somebody that might be crossed up on the track as we come out of a corner. Thank you, Hayden.
No worries.
I feel like the stream quality may drop a little bit, guys,
okay.
but
hopefully you'll join.
I kind of need
So let's
the best connection
enjoy
possible.
our race. Remember to keep your
Stable.
mics on push to talk if you possibly can, or muted, to take away all that background noise that is confusing and distracting.
Was this quali a 1 lapper too?
No, this quali is full on for 20 minutes, Brad.
Cool.
But again, no escape buttons, no escape key. So, all right, boys, have fun, and we'll see how we go.
I'm definitely going to use the race setup and just kind of drop things. I know it's going to be a little bit slower, but so into official qualifying now. So I'm on tyre set 1, 9 litres of fuel, that's more than enough. I'm going to take it easy on the first lap, try and get myself A, a bit of space, and B, I kind of want to be on the colder tyres because the colder tyres just seem to grip more, so I don't want to heat them up too much. Hopefully I can get past these pain in the arse Alpines. They're very fast in the first sector because they're so nimble that they haven't got much straight line speed, and that's why I'm going so much faster in the other sectors. But I can see that I've got the ability to run a decent lap time. I just need to string it all together. Again, just taking it easy on my outlap. Someone's still got their mic open. Someone's mic's still open. I don't even know if my push to talk's working, to be honest. I may have accidentally minimized Gilded, which breaks it, which is really fantastic. I got a bit of space, front and rear, where I can kind of focus on my own and just focus on the only things that I need to focus on rather than Delta. I'm just going to ignore it. Hopefully for the first lap I don't need to look at it, so it's all good. Through here I've really got to like cut through, get out, and then bring it right in. Alright, first flying lap. Yeah, I screwed my run out. So downshifted to second. Yeah. It's be a good baseline at least, hopefully. A little bit of a slide. I can already feel this is going to be a slow sector 1. I just kind of overloaded the front tyres there and I didn't get the steering that I wanted. This is probably going to be a 44 or something. Rather than a 43, a low 43 that I want. Feeling good on that corner now. I feel like I'm kind of coasting too much. I don't feel like I'm over extending my brakes. I don't feel like I'm over extending the throttle usage, so it's good. I'm quite comfortable in that corner now. Slow through there. Yeah, a little bit too much rotation. Rotation's good until it starts to interfere with driving out of the corner, so first lap's going to be 144 dead. I already gained time through there just by not sliding. Gain time through there by not understeering as much. So I'm only making some waves, that's good. And a little bit more time through there, which is good. Hopefully Bracefield doesn't get in my way. I was alright through there. I could have been a little faster. I kind of like... I was too much steering input with the amount of brakes I was doing, so I was overworking the tyres and it just made the car go into a bit of a numb state. That felt way better. A little bit of lift off, just got the car to rotate in. And lost a little time out of there, but overall, a lot closer to where I want to be. This is feeling a bit better. I lost it out of there because I tried to change direction too quickly. I've kind of got to like nicely coax the car back the other way, otherwise it just breaks the tires loose.
Hello, whoever that is. I can hear you, but you're a touch quiet.
Losing a little bit of time there.
Okay, it's
coasting there again.
Ah, g'day.
Yeah, I'll fuck that lap on that corner.
Yeah. Can you guys just let me know when I can join?
As you can see, it's very
Well, there's 13 minutes left in quali, so
it's fine balance in this car still, unfortunately, but
Right,
it's much better than it used to be.
Let me know.
There's a slow car behind.
Fourth gear just feels like too unpredictable through there. One more flyer and we'll see what happens. So far I'm third and hopefully it stays that way.
Thanks, Hayden.
I had to roll out a little bit there because I just kind of screwed my line. Bit better run out of there, so that's alright. I might be able to turn this lap into a bit more, a little bit harder to get. Oh, come on. Yeah, fucked my line there completely. Oh well, I was hoping I could use that lap to... Oh, I've got 3 litres of fuel. Oh, I'm gonna have to limp it back to the pits. Oops. If I run out of fuel, I'm fucked, so...
Cheers, mate.
Cut detected.
Trying my damnedest to keep rolling. I didn't mean to fuck someone else's lap there. As long as I get into pit lane, I can... Oh, come on! Oh, oh, I've just managed to crawl back in. I gotta be over the pit line though. Hey! I managed to get back with 0.2 of a litre of fuel from half track, so it's pretty good. Oh, okay.
G'day guys, can you hear me?
Sure can.
What a bit of an improvement.
Oh hi, my name's Ed. I'm in the slow pink Porsche.
Welcome, Ed. Good to have you on board.
Thank you. Mate, I'm very much new to this, so mate, I'm just trying to stay out of everyone's way tonight, but let me know if I'm getting on anyone's nerves or doing the wrong thing.
Nah, but it's all good.
It's no problem, Ed, because we let Gav stay here and he does that all the time, so... Welcome, Ed.
If I get another 2/10 or so, I'll be in front of Vinny, so I'll have another crack at it.
How much fuel you
still
got in
on
your
tyres,
tank,
but-
Hayden, for the race?
6 million litres.
Sorry?
I reckon about 40 litres, Gav, will cover the race.
Yeah, I've put 30 in it, and it's telling me I've got an hour and a half's worth.
That's
You're
probably
going-
because you haven't done a lap yet.
Yep.
I'm doing laps.
Well, you must be going very slowly.
Let's see what I can do.
I reckon there's something wrong there. 8 minutes.
I'd say 45.
Oops.
Yeah, that's basically 50.
Eight minutes left, Bones.
Thank you.
Come on.
Ooh, excuse me. Hopefully, if I can pull enough to get on the front.
But now
of
that I
Tanner,
think about it, 30 sounds pretty good.
Thanks, Bruno.
If I get on the front to hopefully pull with Brenner. If I can get in front of him, I should be able to keep him behind me. So that is not how I want to go into that corner though. Yeah. I'm leading up to a normal lap, so I want to get some pace through here, keep the flow, bring it in, on the power. Yeah, let's see what I can do. I was up 3/10 and then just fucking slid. I lost 5/10. Yeah, nice. I managed to gain like 2/10 just in that section alone, so I know I'm losing so much time through there. Still is a bit slidey. I'm gonna try kicking traction control at one click, because the extra traction control might stop the car from kicking, but it might also ruin my drive out of the corner, so I'll give it a try. If I can get up on that first fucking row of the grid, I can fight with Brenner and I know I can get in front of him, so we gotta fix that line. Alright. Hopefully this time I don't screw it. I didn't gain as much going into it, but I went in pretty hot last time. And I haven't lost as much coming out, so... I've gained that time I was looking for
You've
there.
got a brake
so
light
good.
out, mate. You might want to pull in and get that fixed.
All about stringing the rest of the lap together now, and not doing screw-ups like that. That was okay, but I'm still losing time. Ah. Ah, the bumps threw me off the fucking track. Oops. This ain't gonna be a good time.
Giving up with 4 minutes to go.
I didn't have enough fuel.
Ah, you goose.
Ah! I'm just going downhill. I'm just trying to push myself a little too aggressively in those sections. So I'm going to use this final 3 minutes to set up my race setups. So overall, car felt good. So I'm happy with this. It's much better. I want race fast. Current setup, fuel and strategy. I'm gonna leave the brake set pads 2 in there. I'm gonna go to tire set 2. I'm gonna go 55 liters for this time because I don't want to run out of fuel. I don't mind about being a little bit over. Like, it's okay. I can manage with a few second loss from being a little bit over, but I'd much prefer to be over than under. Let's see. Oh, on the second row of the grid, and I've been pushed back again. I'm on probably the outside of. No, I should be on the inside for turn 1, so hopefully I can kind of just park myself inside Vinny and not let Tanner through, because Tanner will be pushing. $25.7. I'm not going too bad there. I'm slow in the second sector. I was a bit faster in the second sector last time, but I'm not as slow in the third sector now, so I feel like I'm losing. It's mainly that drive and then like the hairpin and the kind of kink into the corner as well. That's really doing me a mischief. Let's go on board with Brenner and see what that's like. He's gonna jump out. Thanks. That's such a Vinny. Geez, I can really brake late in these. It's almost race time. Game volume's gonna go up for me. Bound to focus. 15 seconds of qualifying remaining. I qualified ahead of Epps, so I'm happy with that. And also Lockie. It's a feat I don't do that often, so. Then again, this is like one of my favorite tracks. Short shift there. Pretty happy with that. 4th place qualifying. I could have gotten in front of Vinny if I just strung a lap together. I know I was faster in other sections, so if I just did the other sections at similar pace, I would have been there, but that's racing for you, unfortunately. It's hard to string a lap together perfectly. Ugh.
Well done, you top half a dozen. Some smashing lap times there. Wish I hadn't have talked you into the bloody Alpine, Lachlan Bevis. Bloody hell.
Can I join now?
You may, Bones, sorry.
I'm just happy to see Lockie behind me for once.
42s for Christian and Breno. That's quick.
What's going on?
Crazy quick.
Don't know where I pulled that from.
Yeah, same. No idea where that came from.
Same spot you fast fuckers always do. Pardon the French.
Looks like I'll be out for the evening and it won't let me join.
Hopefully the mic will work now.
Sorry, Bones. We should have told you with a minute to go. Might be able to join. You might be able to join the next qualifying session.
Yeah.
Race is 30 minutes, Bones. We changed to 2:30s. Try now.
It's weird being this close to the front of the grid.
Yeah, it's just let me join now.
Good.
Double check my setups, make sure the right tyres are selected. Set 2, 55 litres of fuel.
And just check your techniques.
I'll go 57. Oh, I'm just always have fuel anxiety.
Check your text messages.
Why is that?
Because I'm giving you insider information.
Right.
Stop sharing my techniques.
Can I have it too on an Alpine?
That one there. Load.
How much fuel do we run?
Hope you enjoy the stream.
40 will get you there.
40 will do it, yeah.
Putting a little bit of effort into the quality, but it's still me. Let's see.
Tyres. They're handy to have, tyres.
Pretty loud without.
I haven't practiced with this race setup, so this could go fucking horribly. But
Good luck, fellas.
take it easy on the
Good
first
luck,
lap,
everyone.
and hopefully
Yep. Don't forget to push
stay
drive.
here.
Good news, the server's working.
Starting on the outside of turn
Put the
1.
mods on it.
But if I'm in a good position, I will be able to
Our
get
friend
in.
Vinny offered to refund our money this month, but we decided not to take it up on his offer because he's providing us a wonderful service. It's just a blip on the radar. Thank you, Vinny.
Well, for all we know, it's user error, so...
It could have been me for sure. The back of the Alpine is a sexy car.
Shame about the front.
Green light, go, go, go. Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the right.
Oh!
Got light damage in the rear.
Great start.
My fault.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Slow car ahead.
Sorry, Chatty.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Alright, now to drive like I stole it. 4th to 18th. That was my bad though.
Whoever that was, you were very quiet.
Hopefully I don't get a penalty for that one. That was, I feel like I got bumped there, to be honest, the way it went.
What are they feeding you, Edge? What?
At least you gotta get some overtakes in this race, because,
Can hear you just very quiet.
I am definitely in the mood to get back to where I should be.
Your computer mic rather than a headset mic.
Jesus, Hoffy, you're gonna break like not early, holy shit. Fuck me. He boxed himself on the race line, but he hasn't got the fucking pace. It's just fucking dangerous for me at this point.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Fucking hell, Hoffy. Get out of the fucking way. Here comes a collision.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fuck. Alright, the brakes aren't as good, brake pad too. Next race I'm going to run the qualifying setup with more fuel. Fuck, I had the run, but that Mercedes is just fucking quick, so I can't get it on the straight, so I'm going to have to get him in the fucking corners. Ah. Oh well. Oh, that was way too tight. Had to back off there, otherwise I got a penalty. Ooh. I hope he's gonna get fucking Max Verstappen.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Nice one, dickhead.
Clear on the right.
Beamer's got some straight line speed, but fucking shit on the brakes. I was doing a bloody challenge running one of those, and it's like they put the brakes off like a push bike on it. It just doesn't feel like it does anything. It's insanely bad. I'm gonna have to push really hard to make top 10, I think. Chris has really slowed me right the hell down. we're getting a lot of lift off oversteer on this, so I've got to try and brake a bit smoother with the setup. Otherwise I'm just going to annoy the tyres. Fastest lap so far. Amazing how fast I can drive when I don't have someone driving like an idiot in front of me. Got a lot of time to make up. I'm doing 146s. This setup is not for me. I should have just stuck with the one that I was practicing with.
I personally didn't mind, Sam.
Oof. I got a couple of mistakes in front, which is good. That means I've got a couple of places I can carb, even at this slow down pace. Nice and wide, straight line it, brake. Down to second gear, bring it out, come on. Oh, the arse really likes to rotate. This one's a bit more snappy. I don't have that, like, hesitation from the front end anymore. The arse end just lets go, so you can't transition or you slide as opposed to understeer. I do prefer that, but other sections of this just... Oh. Sorry, y'all. Fucking hell. People are just so much slower than I expect.
Car on the left.
I'm not giving you a position back if you drive off the road, dude.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Yeah, well, the switcheroo is not quite working in the Porsche. It doesn't quite have the drive that I want. Yeah, Bonesy's having a sniff. It's gone from a potential podium to a backmarker battle very quickly.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Bit of a full send move there from Bonesy. Hopefully this time I don't accidentally touch him.
Car on the left.
Fucking hell.
Clear on the left.
You don't have to brake 6 months early, dude. Fuck. Saw Bones sniffing at the inside there, and I didn't want to get the tail tap of the century. Alright, shouldn't adjust the brake bias.
Clear on the right.
Falling apart a bit here. The tire pressures are shit. I don't know what's going on. just gotta focus and just stop the car doing that, for one. And now watch Bonesy fucking rear end this guy for where he brakes. I reckon it's gonna happen.
Yellow flag accepted.
Fucking almost. He's getting really close now, so he's probably gonna hit him now. Is that wiggle under the brakes?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
My spotter a bit retarded. I was still behind the guy. Bonesy's got the brakes on me, so I'm gonna have to get him out of a corner if I am gonna overtake him at all. Tried to let it float a little wide to try and gain some fucking pace, but it didn't work.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I knew that was happening. Like, no offense to Yo, but like his defensive driving can be a bit aggressive. If I get style points, I'm gonna get some of those, I think, because I'm fucking drifting like fuck through these corners with the lift off oversteer. I'm going like 46s, 47s. Way slower than I can be.
His head. Sorry about that. Really? Sorry, I missed my braking point.
Slow car ahead.
This car just doesn't drive. That's my normal braking point. I've just flown off the side of the track.
Car on the right. 3 wide.
We're back to this again. Brake pads 2 being fucking shitful. Alright, come on, Bonesy, his throttle's on the right side, bud. That's every time, just oversteer through that corner. And this one. Thank God I like drifting, otherwise I'd be stuffed with this setup. This is shit, to be honest. I got the run. What the fuck is that thing powered by? Holy shit. I'm using all the track and I'm getting a good drive out of the corner. And like, fuck, he just drives away. What is this pace difference? That's slowing me down heaps through there as well. Just the car is so unstable. So I got 38 litres of fuel, so I think maybe 55 is too much. Traction, come on! Ugh. Again, like another decent drive out of that corner. And it's just off it goes.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm definitely going to have to go with the quality setup with a bit more fuel for next race. So just it just doesn't stop. Alright, brake pads 1 seem to be way better than they used to. For those of you that don't know, there's 4 different types of brake pads in this, so brake pad 1s are like your qualifying / hour race generally. A lot more force, but they wear out quicker. Brake pads 2 are like a lot more consistent brakes usually. Like in the GT3s they are, but it's like I'm using brake pads 4, so 3s are like super long enduro and good in the wets. And then 4 is an experimental pad to see how the car reacts when you have extreme brake degradation after like 3 or 4 hot laps. So yeah, looks like I'm going to be 13th this race. Unless something else happens, I'm probably going to be driving around by myself for the next 10 minutes. It's just constantly sideways.
Go, Lockie. I'm having some issues anyway. Oh crap, I just got to drive through.
Oh, I might get a place. That's pretty much all I can count on in this race, is to just hope so you've got penalties, really. I'll probably drop a lot of fuel at least as well, which will give me more pace. We got one shot qualifying after this race, for race 2. I'm hoping that I can just string together a good lap and get myself back up the front. At least in front of people that I don't really want to be behind. Hopefully I can finish a bit further up the order with less issues. Hopefully less contact as well.
Thanks, Tanner. I'm pitting.
I'm going to set my setup in while I'm in the race, like next race, so that my tyre pressures are actually correct for the temperature, because I'm sitting in 24 psi at the moment in my fronts. So these kind of operate really well between 26 and 27.5 still for these ones. So having that kind of tyre pressures not really working well for me. Jeez. I've lost a lot of race time. The Bracefield's come out of a drive-through and still in front of me, so... 7, I don't know who that is. Oh,
Thanks, Hoppy.
Alright, fine.
and my chat's down. That's one thing I need to get is an overlay, so that if people do chat, it's on my main screen.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hey buddy, and put you off there.
Nah, mate.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's an easy way to dispatch a back marker. Send it up the inside. And Skinny Luke's retired. I reckon a lot of my lap time is lost just in that big fucking slide every fucking time. What do you do? That's the first time all race I've really felt good in that corner. I haven't slid all the way through that one. Oh.
Thanks, Alan. Sorry if I caused any incident there.
No, that's good.
And again. You gotta try and carry as much speed on that section, so you gotta try and stay on the throttle a bit. The setup just hates being on throttle through there. I'll lose so much time if I back off the throttle anyway, so I might as well just let it slide. Probably second last lap of the race.
Sorry, Tanner, I got distracted by the stupid work.
Thanks, Ed.
Yeah, final lap. Ain't gonna count too much, ain't gonna make up any time or places, so just cruise on down to the checkered flag. I can take about 20 liters of fuel out. What? I've been at the final lap thing halfway through and I've still got... Okay, I've got another lap. So that crash, and then my inability to drive with this setup. Yeah. Yeah. Gives me a good idea what I need to do next race. Yeah. Oh well. I can reach up and press that.
Yeah.
Well done, you top half a dozen. Good racing.
Question H Bevis. Question for H Bevis. My game crashed on the final lap. Can I join back for Q2 and race 2 or not?
Yep, we'll let you know when Q2 kicks over, buddy, if you can't get back in now.
Alright. See what happens.
Try get in now if you can. It's between
Yeah, I am.
sessions. It may not let you.
Yay! Still finished 18th somehow. I feel like I feel like I should have waited.
Nice win, Breno. Nice Christian Vinny on the P2, P3.
Hey, this Vinny bloke, he swans in, takes podium, swans away again.
Should I technically get DNF'd because I disconnected on the last?
You're not, because you've done 75% of the race distance. So.
Makes sense. Yeah, I got a video of it. The game came up and said fatal was it AC2 fatal engine error or whatever the hell it is, that error, the error that comes up.
Okay, yeah.
I was still driving for more than half a lap.
It's a bit weird.
Driving for like a lap, almost a whole lap, and then it crashed as I came to the start of the last lap. I was like, really? And my work, the guy that I was on the phone to for work decided to hang up with a minute left in that session.
Great. What a
With the whole whole race trying to diagnose some issue. Watching him remote connect on my screen, on my fourth screen.
So we didn't. Is it ticked over? Has it ticked over to the next session yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, good, because I'm stuck in the replay and I can't like go back. Like I've got it playing in the background, like I've got all the timetables and everything. But if I click on anybody's name, it just goes to their view on the replay. I don't know how I've done this. It's quite cool, but
might be just because we're stuck in between sections.
Oh, there we go.
Reset.
Just a reminder, guys, this is a one-lap qualifying. So pick your spot on the track, wait for plenty of gaps, and you get an outlap and a timed lap. That's it.
Let's make this shit count.
Anybody want to start from the back with me?
Fuck.
Let's see.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curves.
Well, that'd be a bit silly.
Oh, no, because my tyre count's reset since I joined in again.
Ah, well, we have to trust. We'll have to trust that you'll do the right thing. But,
Yeah, I'm using. It's not that it's going to really affect anyone's.
You should have. You should have. You had six sets, so you'll be
Had
right.
4. Oh no, their brakes on fucking. Hang on.
Right, quiet, because people are qualifying. That means I'm going out.
It's Ed here. Are you guys able to hear me now?
Yeah, mate.
It's pretty much in my mouth now.
Oh, stability. Stability's back. It's a one-shot quality, and then.
When you guys are coming up behind me, lapping me, do you just want me to stay on racing line?
Yeah, you can stay on the racing line.
Yeah, just lift off.
Oh, whatever you do, make sure it's predictable.
Yeah. Even if you just brake like 50 meters earlier into a corner or something.
Do what you did in race 1, you did really well.
Has anyone noticed my ping?
Shut up.
Let's chat about that after the race, Al.
Okay,
Alright, here we go. One-shot qualifying. Might not be the fastest as long as it counts. That's the only thing that really matters to me right now. Getting a time on the board. Screw that first section up. Ah! Fuck! Starting from the back. While I'm here, I might as well apologize to Vinny. Yeah. At least I don't have to wait long and watch people like drive around for ages. I'm hoping that I'm going to be using the setup that I find more comfortable. It's going to allow me to overtake a lot more. Jeez. Christian Wells is not fucking around today. Ellis isn't starting from the back like he said he would. Let's see what he can do on board.
To remind the guys, one time lap up.
Heating up his brakes. I'm going to be starting right from the back, probably. How's the stream quality going at the moment? Shoot me a text if you can't go in the chat. I can't watch it, so I don't know if it's good. He's very shy on the curbs. Maybe he's just trying to get a banker. He's going kind of wide there, and then he's late apexing. Maybe that's where I'm losing time, and then... Actually, no, I'm faster in this sector sometimes. So maybe my way works just as well. So I carry a bit more speed into there. Oh, he's invalidated. Hey! Welcome to the back of the pack. Oh, it looks like Tanner's going to be starting near me as well. Bavis, Tanner, yeah. We're going to be behind Gav. Oh no, we have to get past Hoffman. I hope yours not going to qualify. Oh, Beavis. Mr. Beavis has decided to qualify and qualify first. Just a solid lap he put down there. It's good to see. Someone reset to pits and also died at the same time, I think. Alright, looks like it's going to be the Zolder GT4 battle. Starting from 17th, our first GT4 race, me, Tanner, and Ellis had a lot of hard fighting at Zolder, so let's see if we can reignite that. Get a bit argy-bargy. I know Ellis is quick. I know Tanner is quick. I can defend Ellis if I'm starting in a good position, I guess. And then Tanner... We kind of just sit side by side. So... We're both pretty aggressive in that respect. Thank God he did not qualify.
It's the same lap time, Dean. How's that for good timing?
Look at that.
Mr. Lucky Bevis.
Can't do
Alright,
that consistently though.
Thanks, Brenner. We all know you would have beaten me if you actually did a lap.
Oh, I don't know.
I was looking top 10 worthy, and then you fast fuckers came out of nowhere and did all your laps at the end. I was excited.
good.
Settle down on the fast, more like a fruit for me, mate.
Alright. In race 2 we go.
Chevy's got some legs, like most of the cars here, except the Alpine.
Yeah, I just can't keep the damn thing
I
straight.
think it was last race.
Alpine was pretty strong at Bathurst, and it was pretty strong at Laguna.
Alright,
I
I'm gonna
think
load
Alpine
the
folds
qualifying
over when it
setup.
needs high straight line speed.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna change my fuel
You guys
strategy.
running brake pads too?
Yeah.
I had one, like brake pads one in the first race, and I think they were, didn't feel great.
Oh, awesome.
What's going on? Oh, let's go to
So I
3.
got Taylor ahead, so
You've got Taylor
44.
ahead, so I won't blame you if there's any incidents.
Always remember, even if I brake check him, the driver that hits me in the rear is at fault.
Might be able to do something about that though on revision of the replay. And in good news, the servers worked tonight, so it's excellent. It might be an operator error last week, I reckon. Yep.
Alright, I've got fuel.
If it was an hour race,
I've got brake pads 1. I've got fuel.
much appreciated.
No worries, I thought I'd let you know. I know you were hanging out to be able to look after your lids. So.
Now all I need is talent.
Good luck, everyone.
Luke,
Go
I'm
easy
nice
on
and
turn
far
one.
away from you now, so you can go without any worries.
Oh no.
I'm still here, Tanner.
Yeah, I'm gonna punt you on purpose.
Duly noted.
I got reset to the pits, even though I was... What?
let's go, no parking the bus shenanigans.
What the fuck? Why did they kick me? And I got... Oh, and I've got like 30 fucking seconds, and then go down the longest fucking pit lane. By any chance of me having fun?
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
What happened, Simons?
I just got booted to the pit lane for no reason.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
I didn't gain any time off it. I haven't got any time to gain yet. I'm 17 seconds away from the next car.
I have a feeling something funky happened between sessions.
Yellow flag is
Sorry, Hoppy, that was piss poor driving by me. I had the Beyonce talking to me while I was trying to race.
No worries, mate.
Oh, it didn't oversteer. Oh, I missed the braking point of that corner. Bonesy with the drive-through.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Agwood's pretty qualified for the race.
Misano hates you, Skinny.
It's probably not ideal.
Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And now watch him disappear for the extra drive. But I got a bit more cornering ability now, so I might be able to actually use that.
Car on the right.
I on the brakes a bit earlier than I thought there. Oh, jeez.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Gonna give him a shitload of pressure.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Might go wide there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I had to throw. I had to try not to cut into him, and then fucking somehow I just slingshotted through. Alright, I'm gonna try and get on the inside of him through here. Just slow him down. Come on, draft!
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, fuck.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Fucking Jesus, Finny, what are you doing? I think Bonesy forgot his braking points, because fuck me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Oh, don't cut in! Fuck me, Vinny! Ah! Can't close the door on a fucking move like that, dude.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's fucked me in that corner too. He's fucking pushed me wide and fucking hit me. God damn it, Bonesy. You're driving like a fucking idiot. What's going on? Oh, come on, traction. I'm overheating my fucking tires now because I'm driving like a fucking idiot. Can't have dogs, you dickhead. I expect better from a fucking admin.
Not gonna give the position back, Sam?
Car on the left. Clear on the
I
left.
would say so, mate. Doesn't matter. Racing incident.
Final warning for exceeding track
I'll accept that track limit cut to get away from Bones. He's driving like a fucking idiot.
car ahead.
So he completely forgot his fucking braking point. Something else going on. Okay. I don't know if that was a game glitch or something, but I'm getting a bit of like artifacting on my left monitor. It better not be a fucking graphics card issue, because I just bought this thing. I ain't gonna be catching Vinny now, not all that fucking bullshit. That's put me right off my fucking drive. That was a piss poor display of fucking racecraft there.
Gavish, this is your position. Take the inside.
Every time I'm coming into that corner, I'm getting some artifacting on my left monitor.
Sorry, Wheeler. Car coming across.
Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There's someone driving with a bit of common sense, not readjusting the track while being really slow. I think it's got something to do with the fact it's getting dark.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
That would have been a hell of a lot faster if I didn't slide around like a retard.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I can't get any more track cuts because I'm going to get a drive through if I do. I should be able to catch the bars ahead though, they're not pacing that well, so maybe if I grab the right gear I might get a bit more drive out of the corner. Starting to move across the fucking inside screen. There's some weird shadow shit going on. Where I was going to have the drive. Might get him on the brakes.
Car on the right.
Not really, if he outbrakes himself like that every time. If I can get past these two, I might be able to catch up and get to 11th.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Set up the exit. Generators aren't too fast in a straight line, so
You're halfway through. Keep pushing. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
oh. My bad, I grabbed the wrong gear. Oops, don't grab first. Don't do it. I should be able to get my pace back up at least a little bit through this section. BMW, I know I can outbrake, but I want to try and outbrake him on the inside. Because the car has... they're just such bad brakes in those cars. If I'm on the outside and I don't outbrake him and get out of the way, I could potentially get hit, so... it's going to be a lot easier for me if I... focus and, get him on the inside. With a good run, I should be right to get him on the inside. The Beamers have a good amount of straight line speed, but yeah, just The brakes really let him down. It feels like the car weighs 15 tons. Nah, not fucking yaw.
There's a slow car behind me.
Yeah. I keep kind of fucking it up when I get close to someone. I'm too focused on them and not on where I want to be.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's what I mean by the straight line speed of these beamers.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't know who that was. My dash actually failed, so thank you very much anyway.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
How are you?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good save, Gav.
Too busy trying to fix me dash.
Watch out, Tanner. Cheers, Chris.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
I backed off so I didn't get a cut there because I thought I went a little too deep. Still pacing in the Mighty 44s when I'm not getting held up by people.
Thanks, Tanner.
Who's being meatballed right now?
Will be for lights.
It might be Hoppy. It was waving in front of me earlier.
Either for Hoppy or will be for having the home lights on.
Might be me, but I thought my lights were on.
It's me. I'm trying to find my light button now. I don't know what one it is.
The keyboard handy, I think it's L on the keyboard.
That's all they're for.
L it is. Thank you.
Hate to see someone get DQ'd for for getting the front race.
Oh, mate, this race is just ruined for me anyway.
Thanks, Christopher.
That was like a fucking millimetre
Not a problemo.
from getting cut warning.
Thanks, Bones.
Starting to get a little bit of brake fade.
Thanks, Ed.
Looks like it's going to be a top 10 finish. It's not too bad.
Sorry to pressure you there, Alan.
I'm good.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
I'm just trying too hard to extract every millisecond out of it, which makes me lose more time.
Sorry, Shadow, is that me? No, that was me.
Yeah, what do you expect? Starting from the pits really gives you a like different mindset. You kind of see red for a bit, as I did. Yeah. And then I think Bones is like someone else driving his sim because I've never seen Bones drive so poorly. Changing line on the braking is not allowed, which is what he was doing.
Shit.
Yeah, big slide. Oh.
Please don't take this away from me, Brendo.
Just keep doing what you're doing. I can't get past that. I don't have the legs.
Tail tapping, Bruno.
There's a guy with a car in front in sector 3.
I'm hoping the intrusive thoughts went up ahead. Oh. I got really happy then, thinking there was someone in front of me. I don't think it is.
Taylor, stop giving him ideas.
Let the intrusive thoughts win.
I really just let you have that, didn't I?
Yeah, right.
Oh, wouldn't it be a shame if you got 2 track cuts here? How many track cuts do you have?
None.
None? Nah, you're lying.
You're welcome to go back and watch my stream and see.
Oh wow, that's very bright. Smile. Oh.
Car on the right.
I lost half a second because of Hoffman.
Clear on the right.
Lots of doing some weird shit. Maybe something with the update.
Leader has finished the race.
I braked like fucking 2 meters earlier and fuck, that killed my time.
That was fun, Breno.
That was awesome, man.
Yeah, it's 9th place. Not bad starting from the pits, but
Good job, mate. You did your best to bring it back to the pits.
Did you fist pump, Lockie?
Yeah, great race, Lockie.
First win. Congrats.
Yeah, well done there, man.
Awesome race, Christian. Real unfortunate about that drive.
Yeah.
I was pushing too hard to try and keep up with you.
Oh, I was on recuts for like the last 5 or 10 laps, so
Yeah.
right on the edge.
That was fun though, while it lasted.
I can't believe you were within basically a second for like most of that. That's unreal.
It was pretty intense. Yeah.
Haven't you almost had me there?
You there, Sam?
Yeah, it's Craig, Gavin. That was a close one at the end.
I gotta watch that from your stream, Tanner. That was awesome. That's why I do this GT4 series.
Ah, podium.
Good finish, Dawson.
Just well done, guys.
Yeah.
Good racing in that second race.
Yeah, it was a great race.
Yeah.
That's the best one I've had so far, yeah?
Yeah, no.
So Gavin
Sorry?
and I had a bit of a close battle for a while.
Is that Drew, is it?
Oh, it's Dan.
Oh, Dan. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, we did. We had
Don't worry about it, Dan. He can't remember anybody's name, let alone yours.
We were doing well, and then I pushed him off track, so I tried to redress, and then I got tagged up with Ryan. Just a bad position. Unlucky position.
That was awesome. By the way, I've streamed all of that too, fellas, so you'll see that available in the ATR streams.
Come on, Gav. That's good tonight. Please, the server's working again. All good on the server front, Vinny. No, I got a funny feeling it was something I did last week. So I'll reset up any NES rounds we have. I don't think we've got any for the rest of the year, but next time I'll just set them manually because clearly there was something wrong with that preset.
Yeah, the operator.
Thanks very much for having me, guys. My first run outside the ATR 1000, so yeah, cheers, thank you.
Welcome, Craig.
Well done, mate.
That was your first run.
That was excellent fun.
The first one I crashed into a lot of people, not on purpose, it just sort of happened, so looking forward to the debriefing and seeing where I went wrong and hopefully improve from there. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. I had an absolute blast tonight and really appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries, Craig.
Excellent.
Great to have you, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Sam, I had a...
can't say I'm not disappointed with the results, but I mean, racing's racing, and yeah. Oh well. Hopefully next week in the GT3s, one, the race server works, and two, hopefully I don't get fucked, put in the fucking pits, pick the wrong setup, or get hit by retard drivers. Find out in the next episode. Bye.